Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. Dear Venerable Sangha, Buddhist ladies and gentlemen, you are invited to join us in this weekly Buddhist newsreel on Phật Sự Online channel. Hereafter, 6 major headlines of Buddhist activities of the week. Obituary, Elderly Most Venerable Thích Phổ Tuệ, Dharma Master of the Council of Patrons Vietnam Buddhist Sangha passed away. Ho Chi Minh City, President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc visits VINH Pagoda. The seminar on social security for the people of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in Hòa Bình Province about current situation and solutions. Bình Dương, commendation to Buddhist honorifics who contributed much in anti-COVID-19 combat. Display of ancient Buddha statue dating over 300 years in Phạm Nghiêm Tribe Religious Product Store. Ho Chi Minh City, THANH Pagoda to accrue vegetables and to give gifts to people in the districts. The following are the news in details.
Obituary, Certification Councils of Patrons, Administrative Councils of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, Vietnam Buddhist Administrative Boards of Hanoi City, Central Committees of Vietnam Foreign Front, disciplines of the Dharma are deeply saddened to announce. Elderly Most Venerable Thích Phổ Tuệ, His Holiness the Dharma Masters of the Councils of Patrons, former Vice Chairman of the Administrative Council, former Heads of the Administrative Boards of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in Hà Tây Province, members of the Central Committees of the Vietnam Foreign Front, the Abbess of VINH Patriarchal Temple, Rang Pagoda, Hanoi City, Orders of Ho Chi Minh, Second-Class Medals of Independence, Medals of Great National Unity, Certificates of the Merit from the Prime Minister, plenty of Certificates of Merit of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, and other noble awards. Due to old age, the Patriarch, the Most Venerable, passed away at 3/22 October 21st, 2021 at VINH Patriarchal Temple, Rang Pagoda, Hanoi City. Life on earth 105 years, durations of Dharma service 85 years. The ceremonies of in-carcass corpse placement is officially held at 13th on October 21st, 2021. The coffins is enshrined at VINH Patriarchal Temple. The official visitation funeral ceremonies is held from 7 a.m. on October 22nd, 2021 to the end of October 23rd, 2021. The memorial ceremony with eulogy will be held at night on October 24th, 2021. Then the great elder monk coffin is positioned in the stupa in the grounds of VINH Patriarchal Temple, Rang Temple. Obituary announced by on behalf of Standing Committees of Councils of Patrons, Administrative Council of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, and disciplines of the Dharma, heads of the funeral organizing board. Elderly Most Venerable Thích Quảng, Deputy Dharma Master, Chairman of the Council of Jurisprudence Superintendents, Councils of Patrons of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha. In implementing the above funeral agenda, the ceremonies of in-carcass corpse placement for the Most Venerable Master, His Holiness the Dharma Master, were held at exactly 13th on October 21st, 2021 at VINH Patriarchal Temple, Rang Temple. In the chantings of Buddha's name for the whole community, monks and nuns, Buddhists and disciplines of the Dharma. In front of the altars followers of the late Most Venerable Master, the funeral attendants including venerables, monks and nuns, Buddhist ladies respectfully bowed and prayed for his soul to be crowned in pure land of ultimate bliss.
On the afternoon of October 12, 2021, President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc paid a visit to monks at VINH Pagoda in Ho Chi Minh City.
Welcoming the President were Elder Most Venerable Thích Đức Nghiệp, Vice Chairman of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, Most Venerable Yoshimizu Daichi, former Vice Chairman of Pure Land Buddhism of Japan, Venerable Thích Thanh Phong, standing member of the Buddhist Council, head of the Economic and Financial Section of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, abbot of VINH Pagoda, together with monks of VINH Pagoda. At the main hall of VINH Pagoda, President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc conducted a ritual to offer incense to the three jewels and pray for the souls of COVID-19 victims. Next in the program, the President visited Most Venerable Thích Đức Nghiệp and the residential monks. On this occasion, State President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc presented a portrait of President Ho Chi Minh to the monks of VINH Pagoda with the belief in the spirit of Vietnam Buddhism to protect the nation, the people, and accompany the nation. Happily, to welcome His Excellency President, Most Venerable Thích Đức Nghiệp expressed his wish that the party and state would always be adamant and creative to lead the country to become more civilized, prosperous, and beautiful. The Most Venerable also presented a statue of Bodhisattva Quan Yin to President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc on this occasion of his visit to VINH Pagoda. The visit brought about a good meaning through the planting of a memorial tree of luck on the pagoda grounds.
On October 17, 2021, the Central Lay Buddhist Affairs Department of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, in collaboration with the Department of Labor, Invalids and Social Affairs of Hòa Bình Province, held a scientific conference activity to ensure social security for the people of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in Hòa Bình Province, the current situation and solutions at the 5th floor Grand Hotel, Hòa Bình City.
Attending the seminar were the Buddhist monks from the Central Committee of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, together with the Buddhist monk of Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, the Executive Board of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in Hòa Bình Province, and the Central Buddhist Guide Committee of the Northern Region. Attending the seminar were Professor Dr. Đỗ Quang Hưng, Director of Institute of Religious Studies, Vietnam Academy of Social Science, Chairman of the Presidium, Associated Professional Dr. Trần Đức Cường, Chairman of the Vietnam Historical Science Association, Senior Lieutenant General Associated Professional Dr. Nguyễn Văn Thành, Vice Chairman of the Central Theoretical Councils and representatives of central and local departments, scientists and Buddhists. In the opening remarks, Most Venerable Thích Thanh Điện, head of the organizing committee, said that the scientific conference activities to ensure social security for people of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in Hòa Bình Province, current situation and solutions, received 31 presentations from scientists. At the seminar, 10 papers by scientists were presented and discussed to clarify theoretically perceptions, trends, and the role of the Vietnam Buddhist Sangha in Hòa Bình Province, with activities to ensure social security in the present period. The Buddhist Sangha in Hòa Bình Province participates in solving social and human problems, promoting the 5 quintessential values of Buddhism, contributing to the construction of peace, stability, and development of the locality. The conference also created an opportunity to exchange, promote cooperations and research among domestic scientists on Buddhism, and encourage monks, nuns, and Buddhist followers to actively participate in building the homeland and the country becoming more and more civilized.
In the past time, the Administrative Board of Buddhist Sangha in BINH Province has made many contributions to the COVID-19 prevention in the area. Thus, on the morning of October 4, 2021, the Thủ Dầu Một City Party Committee awarded certificates of merit to the Provincial Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, collectively and individually, to Most Venerable Thích Huệ Thông, head of the Provincial Vietnam Buddhist Sangha Administrative Board, Abbot of Hội Khánh Patriarchal Temple, and Venerable Thích Thiện Hưng, Chief Secretary of the Provincial Buddhist Administrative Board.
Since the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic in the southern provinces, Bình Dương province ranks second in the number of infections and deaths, greatly affecting the lives of people in the area. Facing that situation, the Provincial Buddhist Administrative Board has mobilized support from the Buddhist Administrative Boards in districts, towns, cities, and monasteries, monks and nuns to supplement the COVID-19 vaccine fund for procurement of medical equipment, setting and maintaining the raised ATMs, charity mail, health examination in charity at Hội Khánh Pagoda, mobilization of over 90 monks, nuns, and Buddhist volunteers to support frontline forces and care of F0 patients. The Provincial Standing Board of Buddhism also called on temples in the province to set up altars to pray for and accommodate the cremation urns of COVID-19 death victims. The total amount for charity activities is worth over 40 billion Vietnamese dong and more than 150 tons of agricultural products and many other medical equipment and supplies. Mr. Nguyễn Văn Đông, standing member of the Provincial Party Committee, secretary of the Thủ Dầu Một City Party Committee, recognized the contributions of religious grassroots organizations and expected to receive the companionship of the Buddhist monks of Bình Dương province. He also praised Most Venerable Thích Huệ Thông and the monks and nuns of the province, who have promoted their roles, prestige, and responsibility to call and mobilize Buddhists to strictly comply with regulations on prevention of COVID-19 pandemic.
In order to help laity learn about the arrangement of worship according to the ancient Vietnamese culture and beliefs, as well as to be proud of artistic and aesthetic version of the ancestor through the flourishing periods of Vietnamese Buddhism, Pham Nghiêm Trai Buddhist Cultural Product Store for the first time organizes to display many precious Buddha statues dating back over 300 years to welcome visitors from October 9, 2021 at 199 Nguyễn Trãi, Nguyễn Cư Trinh World, District 1, Ho Chi Minh City.
The owner is Mr. Nguyễn Ngọc Minh Trí, a devout Buddhist since childhood and has a firm faith in the three jewels. With respect and passion for Buddha statues, he has spent more than 10 years traveling around the world to collect ancient Buddhist statues from different countries and hoard them as spiritual treasures. He said the opening of this display also means focusing on the good energy from the statue to help the country win the combat against COVID-19 pandemic, and at the same time linking the aspirations of the ancestor with posterity to bring the people back to life and nation over all difficulties. More than 100 items displayed at the show are statues of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Arhats, saints, and memorabilia, Mahayana medicines, scriptures, Dharma tools of Vietnam Buddhist patriarchs dating back more than 300 years from the later Lê dynasty, 1428 to 1789. On this occasion, Pham Nghiêm Trai religious product store also displayed precious statues carved with many strange shapes. See the diversity in style of statues of our ancestor, not inferior to other cultures in the Buddhist Mahayana. In addition, many precious treasures are created extremely sophisticatedly dating back more than 1,300 years, originating from many different cultures such as Japan, China, and Korea.
On the morning of October 12, 2021, Thanh Tâm Pagoda received 16 tons of vegetables from Linh Ẩn Pagoda, Lâm Đồng Province and the police to support people in the district in Ho Chi Minh City.
With support of Most Venerable Thích Tâm Vi, abbot of Linh Ẩn Pagoda, and funding from philanthropists in Lâm Đồng Province, after receiving the quantity of agricultural products, Thanh Tâm Pagoda distributed the goods to people in Binh Chánh District, Binh Tân District, and District 8 in Ho Chi Minh City. In the afternoon of the same day, Thanh Tâm Pagoda presented 400 gifts and necessities to people at boarding houses in Lê Minh Xuân Commune, Binh Chánh District. Currently, the epidemic situation in Ho Chi Minh City is temporarily under control, though infections are still spreading in the community and the employment of the workers has not returned to normal. Therefore, in the past few days, Thanh Tâm Pagoda has continued to organize many charity gift offerings, mainly food in the city, to support and encourage the affected people to overcome difficulties.
Venerable monks and nuns, Buddhist ladies and gentlemen, the last news has started off this weekly Buddhist newsreel. Thank you for your attention and following. Goodbye and see you in the next program on PSO TV channel. Namo Sakyamuni Buddha.